My name is Gabriel Aquiles, and there's something that I would like to tell you. I think that I have another Catholic theory regarding Jesus, specifically Jesus this time. Look, I know a lot of you been to church several times and have heard your priest or bishop or one of your deacons say, be like Jesus. And you know what they mean by be like Jesus? It means to not only think like Jesus, but to act like Jesus. You know what I mean? It's like you pray like Jesus. You adopt some of the beliefs that Jesus had during his lifetime, and you try to forgive others of their forgive others of their sins like Jesus did. You know what I mean? Like, and then also resist the temptation like Jesus. I'm pretty sure you have already read about the time the devil tried to tempt Jesus. Well, one mass, when my priest was talking about this, that's what they talked about. Resisting the temptation just like Jesus did. Ignore it. Simple. Let me see, what else do I have in mind? Yeah, this may take a while. This video's unscripted because, as you can see, I'm walking outside. Be like Jesus. This is something you're gonna see your priest say almost every single time whenever they talk specifically about Jesus, his actions, how he lived his life. That's what you're gonna hear. Especially to those who are taking confirmation classes right now. That's what you're gonna hear, just like I did. Funny thing is, you know what I think? I think that the only way you can be like Jesus is not just this, but to also have your hair big, just like Jesus. Have a fully grown beard, just like Jesus. Have the same eye color as Jesus. Literally everything about the face like Jesus. As well as the skin color especially. I know that Jesus wasn't that white. At least not as white as me. Even though I have mixed ancestry since I'm Hispanic. And also because, realistically speaking, a lot of the Jews at the time probably had a darker skin color than most Europeans before the Jews went to Europe. That I'm specifically talking about the Jews that remained in North Africa and the rest of the Middle East. I'm talking about Mizrahi Jews. I'm pretty sure Jesus could be around the same skin color as a Mizrahi Jew. And one more thing. If you want to literally be like Jesus, you would have to speak Hebrew and Aramaic, because those were the two languages that Jesus spoke during his lifetime. English never existed at the time. Neither did Spanish, nor German, nor Russian. They didn't exist at the time, but Hebrew did. Even though it was barely spoken at the time. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you may be offended by this. So if you're offended by this, I'm sorry. But anyways, I hope you people find this Catholic theory to be interesting. If there's any other theories that you would like me to talk about, please let me know. And maybe I'll try to do some research about it while also giving my own thoughts to the concept of the Catholic Church. So anyways, this is all I have to say here. So therefore, finally, goodbye for now.